Hey, it's your Geli Mamma here, and today I'm working with the fabulous Kiki London to show you how I did this gorgeous sort of summer inspired nail art. So I'm going to be showing you how you can do a gradient with gels and also how to do some freehand palm trees. So I really hope you like it. So obviously I've already gone ahead and applied 2 coats of the white polish, which is called French white, and I've cured that in my lamp. And obviously you'd want to prep your nails for a gel mani, and for the gradient side you're going to need a fan brush, and these are the colours that I'm using to create the gradient. So you've got Mojito Ice, Fiji water and Zesty blue. They're all gorgeous colours. So I'm actually just applying it with the brush that you get with the bottle, and I'm just basically doing like a quarter of the nail each. So just swipe it down so it's not like big and gloopy, and sort of bring it up to each other. Obviously if you get the other colour on your brush, just wipe it off on some tissue paper before you put it back into your bottle, because you don't want to contaminate. So you've got the colours there roughly. So I'm just going to move my polishes out of the way. Then you want to get a dry fan brush, and basically you are just dragging the polish over, and you want to basically go up and down the nail, and it just blends all the colours together. So I'm doing this in real time so you can see what I'm doing, how long it actually takes to get the gradient to go how you want it. So hopefully it won't be boring. I'm just trying to, on some of my videos, slow it down and show you what I'm doing as opposed to it being sped up, because sometimes it distorts what you're doing. And you just think that you're going to get a gradient within a few seconds, and you're not. So I'm just going to leave it there. And you want to cure that in your lamp. And I'm using Kiki London's 48 watt dual LED lamp, which is fabulous. Can't recommend it enough. And then I just want to apply a no wipe top coat over that. And that basically will smooth out any lines, even though it's cured. And it just protects that gradient base. So go ahead and cure that in your lamp. So you want to go ahead and get your black polish. So this is Black Heart, and this is to do the palm tree. So you want to get a striper brush and go from the corner of the free edge of your nail and just drag it diagonally across. And then I always start going off small, and then I can extend it afterwards. So don't try and get the exact palm tree straight away. So I'm doing like the bottom, so it's a bit of a curved line to start off with, and you're going a little bit up and bringing it back on itself. So you're just basically doing a rough outline of the palm tree. I'm just going to do this one line here. So you're not curing this yet. And then basically once I'm happy, I then extend the palm trees out just to make it that little bit bigger. So really simple, just extend it out. Don't worry too much if this happens, just work it back up. So palm trees, they are fairly easy to do, especially like with gel, because you've got time to work with it. And then basically you're just dragging that polish down, and it kind of gives that leafy look that you get with the palm trees. And I'm doing it on the same like underside of the palm leaf, as you can see here, and it just adds that little bit of detail, that little bit of texture to the palm tree. And obviously some people could probably do it way more detailed, but this is obviously an easy nail art for beginners. So this is a way for you to get that look without stamping, and you can do it with a gel manicure. So it is really simple to do, and like I say, I'm showing you all of this in real time so you can see how I'm working with the product. And there you go, there is your basic sort of palm tree. And if you want, you can come in and normally obviously they've got the coconuts underneath, so you can kind of add that. So I'm kind of almost doing like a pear shape, and that's how I'm building up the coconuts. But if you don't want to do that, you can just leave that out and just keep it as it is, and it will look absolutely fine. Then for the other nail, I decided to use their Platinum Golden Lab polish just to add, like, you know, the gold sort of sparkle. And with this one, to be honest, I kind of just ad-libbed with it. I was just going to do like a triangle and leave it like that. And then I kind of just got a little bit carried away, as you will see. So obviously at any point, if you like the look, you just can stop at that point, but I'm just showing you how I kind of did what I did. I don't really know how to describe this. It's just adding, you know, shapes to the nail. So you could just leave it like that if you wanted. And then I came in with a dotting tool and started just adding small dots. So I just started off doing 3 one side and 3 the other. And again, you can just leave it like that. You can just have a little bit of cuticle detail. It just depends how you want it to look, basically. So, but then I decided, no, I was going to go and basically like silhouette what I've done at the top of the nail, at the bottom of the nail. So you might just have to go over this a little bit, because obviously it is a glittery polish, so it works a little bit different to normal, but you can get it to, you know, look roughly like a dot. So I just came down to the bottom of the nail. Then I actually used the dotting tool just to start off doing the basic shape of the triangle, and then I sort of neatened it out with the brush afterwards, as you can see here. But I just thought that the nice sort of like sea colours with this gold worked really, really well. I'd like to know your thoughts. And then basically I just do the same going up the nail, and it kind of frames it. And I did exactly the same for the pinky nail as well. So that looks really nice. You could have it like that, and then, you know, I just decided to keep going and I added a big dot in the middle. Again, I haven't cured this, so I'm just adding and getting a circular shape in the middle. Then I got my striping brush and just sort of did like a, you know, join the dots sort of thing. But like I say, if you prefer the look at any point at this stage, then you can just, you know, do that look if you want. If you don't like how I finished it off, which I totally understand, everyone's got their own preferences, and that's what's so great about nail art. You can take inspiration from something and kind of make your own with it. So you can see that that was really simple to do. And then for the nails that had the palm tree on, I decided to do a matte finish. And I put the glossy top coat over the ones with the gold. Just a bit of glossy and matte contrast. Obviously, again, you can have it all matte or all glossy. It's totally up to you. I'm just giving you some sort of ideas how it's going to all look at the end. So there you go. That is the finished product. I was really happy with how these turned out, and it was really easy to achieve as well. So if you do decide to recreate this, I would love to see them, and so would Kiki London. So tag us in on our Instagrams. Kiki London's is on screen, and you can tag me in on Instagram at Gelulicious, and I will share your recreations in my stories. So thank you so much for supporting Kiki London's YouTube channel and checking out this tutorial. All details of where you can find these products are in the link below. And if you could subscribe to this channel, give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment, all that would be really much appreciated. So take care, Jelly Babes. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.